Hello everyone and welcome back. This is Veteran Mountain Man, and I wanted to make sure I got this special podcast out for Memorial Day. For those of you who don't know what Memorial Day is actually about, Memorial Day is actually about fallen heroes. The men, and even the women, who never made it back from the trenches of World War I. This holiday in American history didn't become an official federal holiday until the 1970s, and many people don't really understand what it's about and often think of it as basically kind of like Veterans Day. But Veterans Day is very different. Veterans Day, we celebrate those that survived, that came home, that rejoined society, and that are helping make it a better place because they didn't give up their oath and they made it through. But on Memorial Day, we remember those that didn't. We remember those who gave their all and allowed freedom to last just a little bit longer. So on this Memorial Day, I ask that before you go to bed, you give yourself a moment of silence and reflect on the doughboys in the trenches and the riflemen behind the barricades of the Civil War, and the airborne and tank crews of World War II, and our air assault of Vietnam, and our infantry with their M14s in Korea, and even our soldiers that are in Afghanistan and Iraq helping those countries now and fought in the wars that were there before. And think about those that never returned home to see their family, that will never be able to have children or hold their children, and that whose lives fueled the rights of freedom around the world. Think of them on this Memorial Day. And think of them and tell your children to think of them. And if you know them by name, recite their names. And if you don't know them by name, go to a memorial and lay a wreath or show your support. Because this holiday is unlike any others in the United States. It's not there to celebrate somebody who's famous for some great deeds. It's there to celebrate those that go nameless who did great deeds. So thank them. Thank you all for joining me, and have a great Memorial Day.